one trend that's arising, and that trend is facepalm. Facepalm, 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 palm, 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 facepalm.
What's up, YouTube? It's sPloOsH here, and I'm excited to bring you some Modern Warfare 3 action using the shotguns. I wanted to mix things up from my last game where I M.O.A.B'd with the ACR, which I still believe to be the best gun in the game. Please don't confuse the gun I'm using right now, which is the SPAS shotgun. I call it the SPAS, so if you hear me say SPAS, I'm not a SPAS. But I was in the clip before this using the KSG shotgun just to show how terrible it is. I did finally unlock everything for it, and I still think it's horrible. I was hoping it wouldn't be horrible because one thing you may not know about me, I own guns in real life, and I do plan on buying a KSG shotgun at some point. So I was really excited when I found out that it's in this game. But anyway, that's a tangent. This video was inspired by a video XCal recently made talking about his feeling about shotguns. Before I get into that, can I just say that I've died to a noob tube, the Black Ninja camping on A, and then that weird corner shot. What is it about Modern Warfare 3 that always makes you feel like your deaths suck? But anyway, you can check out XCal's video, I'll link it right up here. But just to summarize, he basically says that they really should reconsider nerfing the shotguns. And lucky for me, I have the advantage of knowing that the shotguns were in fact not nerfed. The Infinity War guy 04, whatever heck his name is, he tweeted, and it happened that they did not actually change the shotguns last night, which was planned. And I really agree with XCal in that I've never seen anyone dominate with the pump action shotguns. I do think, unfortunately, the Striker is a little bit too dominant. If you have extended mags, range, and damage combined, which you can pull off with Specialist, the Striker is just too noob friendly. I get tons of one-shot kills, and I usually double tap with that thing. It's got sick range. I mean, I'm sorry, but the Striker's just too easy. I usually get like good solid 4 KDs with that thing. Now obviously there's some maps where shotguns just suck. I actually played last night where we played interchange, and this team was kind of going with a spawn trap, and I was using the KSG like from the clip you just saw, but still it was frustrating. I mean, shotguns are countered hard by any kind of camping or clipping, like right there, and it's just, it is what it is, you know. But anyway, I am glad that they decided not to nerf the shotguns yet. That gives me some time, and that's kind of what inspired me to you know, record some videos. I just want you to be aware here, when I grab this MP7, when you use the shotgun, you run really fast, and I always try to find SMGs on the ground, so I got a little bit of a ranged weapon. MP7 just happens to be my favorite, so no problems there. I will put another link in the video. You can either hear me out here or check it out, but if you pick up like an LMG or an AR while you're holding a shotgun, so you know, as your secondary, you will move slower. Alright, just a pro tip for you. I've tested it out, and that's what the video shows. So yeah, you know, think about this though, when every kill I get with this shotgun, you're gonna see me get a nice little triple with the MP7. It's just kind of like, everything I do with this shotgun, I could probably do with the MP7. And right there, like, that guy would have died faster if I was just using the MP7. But shotguns are fun, alright? I love shotguns. They bring me back to my roots. You'll notice my name, sPloOsH 3D. The 3D is a homage to Duke Nukem 3D, which is a game that really sparked me for first-person shooters. It was just, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, you get that feeling when you're young. I was really, really young then, I guess, but when you're young and you're playing a game and you're just like, this is awesome, you know? I'm sure everyone has games like that in their memory. You know, maybe put some comments in the description of that. But one thing about Duke Nukem and even Doom, which I also played, the pump shotgun was like, I don't know, like a symbol of those games. I mean, when you thought of Duke Nukem or Doom, you thought of pump action shotguns. And I think the reason is they're high risk and high reward guns, and they reward you for having accuracy. On this account, I actually have an 80% accuracy last I checked with this gun. So I'm pretty good with it. And I know XCal's a huge shotgun fan, and I understand. I don't blame him. Here we go, triple time. So I don't know, I didn't mention it probably, but I sound whore the crap out of this game. I actually have SitRep Pro in this account because I did unlock it with that trophy bug, which I believe was fixed. But you'll see my confidence when I don't even look around corners. I just trust that I can hear. Now you're going to see a bug, I guess, because I got my 24th kill with an assist, and then I just got double M.O.A.B. I've seen it once before. It's never happened to me before. And if you guys haven't seen it, well, there you go. So, yeah, I just wanted to plug those things. Can I just say, with all that noise in the background, that in Black Ops, you could turn off the music in the game, and you can't do that in this game. What the heck, guys? Like, they need to patch that. If they forget nerfing the shotguns, which I actually believe they should just leave the pumps alone. And I mean, literally, they could leave this extended mag thing and it would be okay. I actually prestige on my main account. That's why I don't use shotguns. I would have already unlocked Striker and all that on my primary account if it wasn't for the ridiculousness of how long it takes. And then when you prestige, I couldn't handle the pain of going through all that work and then losing it. You know, I'm already at like 3rd or something, maybe close to 4th prestige, I think. So come on, I'm not doing that again. And that's why XCal's not prestiging, but I want to prestige. I've never prestiged in any COD ever. And this is the game I decide to do it, and they make these crazy things you gotta do, you know? That sucks. Come on. It's really annoying. I mean, they gotta fix that, really. They gotta move damage or something lower. You know, like, for example, ARs have kick as their first proficiency, which is pretty darn good. Granted, personally, I always use extended mags on ARs if I can, which is more grinding. But at least with the ARs, it's not as painful. So if you see my perks here, I go with hardline first, and then SitRep, because I don't have Stalker to protect me from explosions, you know, claymores and all that. And then I go with Dead Silence. Part of it is because, again, like, I'm not prestiging, so I got SitRep Pro, which is just amazing. And I probably would still go with SitRep anyway, but just the fact that I have the Pro version really is amazing. I mean, you can, like, when I was playing for a while on this account, it was ridiculous. Like, I could hear footsteps so far away that I would think someone's around a corner, and I'd take the corner, and there was no one to be found, and then I'd be killed by a guy who's like 2 corners down, and I'm like, oh wow, I could hear that guy. So yeah, SitRep Pro is amazing. Too bad they make it so ridiculous to farm. Why is it they fix all the bugs that no one cares about? I just want to talk too about stingers. I've noticed when I use specialists that if you just equip stingers, you really don't need blind eye. I still love blind eye when I am not playing specialist, just because I think sleight of hand's a little overrated. And don't get me wrong, I like sleight of hand. Actually, speaking of sleight of hand, I see a lot of people put sleight of hand on their shotguns, but I think that's ridiculous. I mean, come on, how many shots do I have right now? I'm not going to count those little things, but it's a lot. And there's no way I'm going to run out of ammo with this shotgun. And I mean, I'm used to not using sleight of hand in Black Ops, and so, you know, I just find a corner and reload. I just don't understand it. And since I'm not quick switching, there's no point. I actually, oh my god, in Marathon is so important for the shotgun. Shotgun's all about being in the right place at the right time. It's not just perfect aim and accuracy, it's being in the right place at the right time, knowing how to move around. You see a good example coming up here. It's all about spacing and distance. And notice exactly how I planned it. Guy's dead. So thanks so much for watching my video. I appreciate all the new subscribers, and hope you have a great day. So up on the top left, we've got me making XJaw's Rage Quit and a M.O.A.B with an ACR. On the top right, I have a 100% gameplay video where I show line of sight spots and just general strategy. Check it out and give me some feedback. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks.